Hello and welcome to today's edition of Citi News Daily on Citi TV. My name is Zoe Abu-Baidoo. Coming up in today's edition, GYEEDA's Abuga Pele and his accomplice sentenced to 18 years in prison for willfully causing financial loss to the state, and Environmental Protection Agency to shut down a plastic manufacturing company operating within La in Accra. Now, a former national coordinator of the Ghana Youth Employment and Entrepreneurial Agency, GYEEDA, Abuga Pele, and the Chief Executive Officer of Goodwill International Group, Philip Asibit, have been sentenced to jail by a high court. The two were given a combined jail term of 18 years for conniving to defraud the state of some 4.1 million Ghana cedis. Delivering her judgment, Justice Ifya Sewabotri said the prosecution provided sufficient evidence to back their case against the two. She also ordered the state to recover all assets and money from the convicts. Speaking to the media shortly after the ruling, a defense lawyer, Kweku Pencil, disagreed with the judgment and indicated that they will appeal the conviction. Now, the Attorney General Gloria Akuffo has backed calls for an inquiry into the recent mass failure of the students at the bar exams. Her comments follow a 30-day ultimatum issued by the Student Representative Council of the Ghana School of Law to the Independent Examination Board, IEB, to oversee the remarking of the scripts of students who failed the exams. Only 91 out of the 474 students who wrote the bar exams in May and September last year passed. The students have since been protesting the results and have planned to petition the Chief Justice. Speaking on Metro TV's Good Evening Ghana, the Attorney General Gloria Akuffo said that an investigation into the matter would unravel the true cause of the mass failure.
I am open to, let us investigate. What is the real cause of these large numbers? Is it because lecturers are not good enough? Is it because they don't have good material? Is it because the students themselves are not applying themselves sufficiently? And then begin to get on top of finding solutions.
To some other stories now, President Akufo-Addo today sworn in Martin Amidu as the nation's first special prosecutor, charging him to be fair and firm. Mr. Amidu received overwhelming approval from Parliament earlier this week, despite a pending suit at the Supreme Court over his eligibility. At the swearing-in ceremony, President Akufo-Addo assured the executive will give the needed independence to execute his mandate.
I want to assure him that not only will the executive, including the Attorney General, respect scrupulously the independence of his office, but will also provide him with whatever assistance is required to enable him to discharge his high duties effectively in the interest of the Ghanaian people.
Now, Martin Amidu, in his acceptance speech, indicated he will discharge his job with integrity. Mr. Amidu also stated that he had not received any writ challenging his nomination as special prosecutor.
I would not have accepted to come to this job if I did not trust Your Excellency's integrity and honor. From our very long years of association from opposite sides of the bar, I have also given Mr. President my word of honor that I will discharge the duties of the burdensome office you have entrusted to my care with similar integrity and honor. I will treat crime as crime and nothing else. As an aside, I wish the public to know that nobody has served me personally with any writ or statement of case or injunction challenging my nomination, approval, and appointment so as to restrain me from accepting this appointment.
To our final story for today, where the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, is expected to shut down a plastic-producing factory at the Sol Company Limited operating within the Istla in the Ladadekotopong municipality next Wednesday. Residents in the community want the company relocated as they say its operation poses a health hazard to them. They complain of the high levels of pollution that emanates from the factory. The Director of Public Affairs at the Environmental Protection Agency has told Citi News Daily that the agency has received various petitions from the residents, hence their decision to shut down the company. And that's how we end today's edition of Citi News Daily on Citi TV. My name is Zoe Abu-Baidoo. Do make a day to that same time next week as we bring you stories making the headlines. For more news, do log on to citifmonline.com. Many thanks for watching.
Second Image International admissions in progress. Courses available include hairdressing, beauty therapy and fashion. Call us on 0243 331 999. Evening and weekend classes are also available.